You're welcome to my channel. Still continuing with topic 1, business ethics, which is introduction. In this video, we are going to be looking at the concept of morality. Concept of morality in business ethics. Morality, it comes from the word morals. Yeah, morals in Uganda it is empisa. Yeah. So we shall start by defining what morality is. It refers to the social and business practices of determining right from wrong, using policies, regulations, standards, prevailing practices, and codes that exist to guide the decisions about what is to be done. So it is about the social and business practices of determining what is right from what is wrong. But we use the policies, the rules, the standards, the prevailing practices and codes that help us to make a decision. Yeah, that help us to make right decisions and not make wrong decisions. Yeah, so it's like differentiating from right and wrong. Yeah, that is morality, the social and business practices of determining right from wrong. Yeah, so in order for you to have morals, you must have moral reasoning, and it begins with a consideration of a moral or the ethical issue. An ethical issue is an issue that involves a moral component. In other words, an ethical issue, it may be a disagreement or a dispute between one person and the other, because as we said, people have different perspectives of what is ethical and what is not, and what is ethical and what is not differs from one organization to another, from one society to another, from one country to another. Yeah, so in order for you to have moral reasonings, you must consider ethical issues at hand. Let's look at the process that you're supposed to consider when you're making an ethical decision, the ethical decision making process. The first step you have to do is to identify ethical problems, the problems that are being faced. At this in this topic, we are looking at it from an organization level because it's business ethics. You identify the ethical problems in the organization. After that, you objectively consider the well-being of others and the society while analyzing the alternatives of addressing the ethical problems that you have. As you're choosing, you consider the well-being of others. Then the third step is clarify and apply ethical values when choosing a course of action. When choosing a solution, you're supposed to apply ethical values, because as we said, if the process is ethical, the outcome is okay. So you put ethical values in the process of action, then work towards ongoing improvement in personal, organizational, and social ethics. Because the ethical thing, it's not a one day thing, it's a continuous thing that has to be worked upon every now and then. So you work towards ongoing improvement. And those are the first steps of ethical decision making. Yeah, identify the ethical problem, then consider the well being of others, apply ethical values when choosing a course of action, then work towards ongoing improvement. Yeah, and that has been the concept of molarity. It has just been an introduction. We shall look at it in details later in this topic or another topic. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, and let's catch up in my next video.